Hi everybody, welcome back to another day with another unboxing, or it's in the middle of the night actually. Genelec has sent me these speakers because they were so amazed with me having the 8341 as my computer speakers for a while. I was never gonna keep them as my computer speakers. I was just gonna drive them in the first 100 hours, but I used them there for a week, was amazed with that. Then Genelec told me that these speakers are actually made for more or less that part, because I had the G1 and the G3 to my speaker, and I was super satisfied with that from what I used them for. But if you make music at home, if you are a producer, if you make beats or whatever, or if you are a DJ maybe, Genelec has these for you. They are called M040. They have M030 also. So this is the bigger of that series. There is only 2 speakers in that series. And different with these from every other Genelec speaker is that they do not have aluminum case. These have composite mixed with wood. They have a name for it, natural composite or whatever. As you know, or should know by now, Genelec is very environment aware. So the big deal with these two-way speakers is that you still have all the professional technology from Genelec. You have the elements. Everything is still Genelec. Everything is still pro. It's still studio monitors. So it's still pro speakers. The only difference is that we have this case. And instead of the aluminum, we have, as I said, wood mixed with composite, which make the speaker very light and very dense. I think that's the right word for it. So you have no noise coming out of the box. So it's still very closed, very dense, and lightweight. So weight a lot less than your other speakers, like say the G5 or something. But it's very important to keep in mind that these are still professional speakers. These are still Genelec professional speakers. In this case, for your home studio. They are very price worthy. They cost 12,000 together. Yeah. 12,000 for a pair, so it's 6,000 per speaker, but you buy them in a pair, you only use 2. So 12,000 for the both of them. And for a Genelec product, that's a very, very reasonable price. I would in no way say that these are a budget version or the cheaper version or something. It's just adjusted for the home studio. And what I did, I'm going to show you my new setup. What I did was just crazy. I have the 8351 in my living room. I have the 8341 in my bedroom. I have the G1 and the G3 by the computer. Of course, that's just crazy for somebody like me in a small apartment, and I don't even make music. So that's really, really overkill. So that's why Genelec wanted to show me these that are made for your home studio, made to use with your computer. I'm going to cut and open this one because it's hard to open. So for what I used my 8341 for a while only, this is the right speaker for that use. So I'm going to show you how my setup looks like right now. These are used to test out, just to try out. I'm not going to keep them because I don't have any room for them. I'm going to show you why. So I'm very glad that Genelec sent me this just to try out. I'm very curious because this is a completely other approach of Genelec products, and more or less just because of the case. The case is everything with this speaker. If we would have a aluminum case on this size instead, it would probably cost twice as much. So yeah, I'm very curious about these. So I'm going to show you how my new setup looks like. So in my bedroom I have the ones, 8341, and the subwoofer, the 8-inch subwoofer that I use to watch TV series, Netflix with. And then in my living room computer I have the G1 and the G3 and the subwoofer, and these work perfectly by the computer. They work each other perfectly. And then in my big setup I have the 8351s. And let me just say, these are amazing. So this is what I use. These go for music, and I still have my Mission speakers, the surround system, that I use to watch movies with, which I never do. But this is my newest setup. I think, if I can say it myself, this looks great. And so, as you see, I don't have any space for these, but back to the speakers. A very important part of this, you see the shape, looks like a thick girl. Here, as in the subwoofer I showed you for a while ago, the air breathes like this. It comes from underneath and goes around the speaker in the element around the base. So you can mount this close to the wall. You can put them close to the wall, and they will still work just as fine. So this is a very important part of this speaker because, as I said, it's very tight, it's dense, it's packed. You won't have any vibration or sound out of the box. Everything comes from the front, and you don't have the fart noises, you don't have the breathing noises because of this function. And once again, I must say, this is studio speakers. It's professional speakers. It's just that, let's say, some people buy things for lifestyle. They look good. I love the ones because of the white and the aluminum case and everything. They look great. But if you want to have the best technology, the best elements from the best company, but you want to really use and abuse and don't feel like buying speakers for 60,000 or 72,000 or something for your home studio, this is the perfect speaker. If you're a DJ, if you just want to have a party at home maybe, or as I would say, use to your computer to listen to music, or if you have a home studio or make music, this is the perfect speakers. So for the price 12,000 kroners, I can't find anything else that would bump this out of the way. Still active speakers. We have, let's see what the power was. In a 6.5 woofer we have 80 watts, and in the tweeter, 1-inch tweeter, we have 50 watts. So it's 130 watts in this small little speaker in each. So I think these are the best bang for the buck. I said earlier I was amazed with all of the other speakers, and after the first week I thought that the G3 was the best speakers for the price, and then 8341 was the best speakers for the price. I couldn't get any better than that, and then the 8351, yeah. But for the price, 12,000 kroners, Genelec speakers, this is amazing. So I'm really looking forward to try this out. As usual, I'm gonna bump down my G1s and G3s from the computer and install them there. Maybe I'll try my subwoofer to them. I think that will work fine because this is a two-way speaker. So we have the tweeter, and and the bass here could work as a mid-range, and then I have the subwoofer. So I'm gonna try out a different kind of different setups. So yeah, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Thank you.